guys, Uzo here, and today we are playing Sir, You Are Being Hunted, or Madam, You Are Being Hunted, but I'm gonna skip Sir today. So I did play, and I forgot to switch it to Sir. So, I have made my seat. Here you go, if you wanna pause the video now. Here you go. I've named it Fortune. Hold on, something's up here. Oh, I forgot to do this one. So this is how I'm gonna do it with every single one being Fortune. And these are all the robots that I'm gonna have. Now I'm thinking of giving scarecrows a try. Some riders, and squires. There you go. So that's my thin. Ready. So, let the game begin. Build. Now, I'm just gonna pause the video here.
If you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones. Then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses. The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
So, there we have it. The intro. Or why. Here's a couple of things. So you can't save when you're bleeding. Just to give you a heads up. Right, so we don't really have to worry right now. We're completely fine. Lovely pair of binoculars. See, I kind of decked out my character before I pretty much started. I picked one of the sins. Actually, I'm gonna discard that. Now, there's going to be a lot of villagers during the first day and everything. I did make the seed, so it's going to be a little laggy.
I'm putting the kettle on now, sir. We'll have you home in no time.
And as you can see, there's quite a lot to do, while it's still generating, kinda. There we go. Right, so let's see what I have here. Okay, let's put that to 4, put that to 5. Perfect. That'll do. And I've got some whiskey. Some whiskey. And a pipe of tobacco. Now, if anyone says to do like an English accent, I'm gonna be very annoyed at them because that's kind of mean to me because I am English. So please do not tell me to do like a weird ass accent because it's an English game or whatever. It's very Englishy. Some shit. Ooh, yay. Now, I was supposed to spawn with the revolver, I think. I'm not 100%. Oh shit, what happened there? I'm not 100% sure why I haven't yet. Some rags. Now, there is a reason why you can't enter the buildings. And that's because the creator of the game, can't remember his name, said that it would be slightly unfair to the NPCs because most players would spend their time hiding in there. Wow, there's a lot of revolver ammo. I might have to drop down on my revolver ammo soon. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you checking the backs of the building? Surely they should be the same. Well, you're a fucking idiot. No, I'm sorry. No, the guy decided to make it, since, you know, you can't... Fuck, that's gonna draw some unwanted attention. Since you can't, actually go in them, he thought it would... Well, I think... This is my theory behind this. I'm not gonna say it's correct. And if anyone says it's wrong, do not just post that in comments and start spamming me with that, because then I will say more comments later. Yeah, it's just to be a little bit more fair. Ooh, toy train, that's good. Small rock as well. Oh, okay, so I'll just put that there then. Now you're probably wondering, why the small train? Why the toy train? Well, that's the distraction actually, as you can see here. Equipable, useful to distractions. So basically you lay down a track for it already, so you always come to the track for some reason. Like it just ooh, fuck yeah. So it just like magically appears or something. Already got that. Might be worth discarding one or two things right now. I'll drink some, put it in here. Discard. I don't really like whiskey because it makes you drunk and then you can't actually see. Just a little heads up for people. Not to ruin the game if you're gonna get this. And I will post a link in this for the Steam thing for it or whatever people use. I don't mind. I will post a link to the website if you want me to. Discard, move that up there, move this here. No, that didn't really help. Discard, yeah, sure. Then move a couple things up. Perfect. Yeah, I could probably fit one of the things in there. Right, so hold on, I haven't set something up. I knew I missed something out. Okay, no, it's net. We haven't found any poachers, Grecos, or anything right now. And we should be pretty much fine for a while. Though soon, I don't know when, but soon, we are going to encounter some hunters. No, I can literally just roam these places if I want. I've got a shit ton of ammunition. And these are actually quite common on every single island, these villages, because I made them so common. And it's causing a little bit of lag, but that's fine with me. Because lag is to be expected. Ah, printed letter. Now you can read these. This is your father and not a machine. I am replying to your paper message in order to insist of your return to home address. Do not be alarmed by the lack of villagers. They are only on holiday. They got a cheap package deal, and it is nice in Spain at this point in the cycle around the sun. Please return home unarmed. You are in no danger of being destroyed. Please eat this letter after reading. Your digestive juices will conceal any evidence you're dead. Now, the robots, they did take over pretty much. I don't know the story behind it or the lore, but you can, if you're interested, you can have a look on their website. I'll put a link to the wiki. Maybe I'll have the lore there, I don't know. And there will be a couple of different things if you watch other people's LPs. I heard walking. Oh, drop of sherry. Oh, good boy. Good old boy. No, that made me drunk. And I did not know that. That's nice. Don't really have to worry right now. And I think I'll pause the video soon. Because after 10 minutes, my upload doesn't do very well. Yeah, as I thought, there's one here. And the poachers are nice to deal with. And there's one over there as well, that's nice as well. So I have to keep that one in mind. These are always very big, which really pissed me off the first time round. Oh my god. Hopefully this is one of the tiny ones. No, it isn't. It's one of the fucking huge ones. Use. Oh, I should really keep some. What can I drop temporarily? Because I need to find some. Use. There we go. Bottle. That's right. Still can't fit anything. That is nice. Not. I will have to remember this one. Well, as far as I know that it's west, southwest-ish, I can come back. Right, so I think I'll pause the recording in a minute. And do some editing straight after. So once I get back to there's another one! They're fucking everywhere. Oh, this is really nice gen, this one. Probably why it's so fucking laggy. Soon I can leave this area. Shorter time I take. The longer I sprint, the longer... No, those are balloons. If I get detected, that will cool one of the many pricks over here. Now, squires, actually, you can look on the wiki for all this, but I'll just tell you a quick thing about squires. They are big fat guys who really don't
I'm putting the
attack.
kettle on now, sir. We'll have you home in no time.
They're quite nice, and they won't really attack you. They defend the villages, and if you touch anything or kill any nearby robots or animals or whatever, you touch anything near the villagers, they will kill you, if you're in line of sight as well. They only have revolvers like me, so don't really have to worry. Right, so I'm gonna end the recording here, and it was... please subscribe, like, share, favorite, whatever the comment, whatever the fuck you do. Where the fuck you went. So I will see you guys next time.